Hey, this is Brett coming at you from the Cozy Confines here in Phoenix, Arizona. And tonight we're going to talk about technology and specifically how certain technology helps those of us who overcome a physical disability on a daily basis. And really what we're going to talk about is Wi-Fi light bulbs. And I have installed some Wi-Fi light bulbs, and I'll tell you why. Because a couple months ago, I was coming home from a networking event in the evening. My wife hadn't returned home from work, so I got home and the house was completely dark. And you'll see this lamp on the console table behind me. I was walking toward that, trying to turn it on with that switch, and I had my crutches on, and so I was like, had my arm in here, thusly, and I put my arm up like this, and it slipped out, and I fell. And in that moment, I thought, man, there's got to be a better way. So I started doing some research, and I found these Philips Hue bulbs that work with an iPhone or any smartphone, really. But the reason I chose the Philips Ambiance is because they work specifically with Apple products and with Siri, and we'll demo that in just a second. So what's really nice about these is that you can turn specific lights on and off. For example, here's a little bit of the app interface right here. And so if I click on living room and I click on lights, you'll notice that I have 3 lights hooked up. I have the light behind me, I have a torch light over here, and I have a light over cameraman Matt's right shoulder. So let's see which one of these is which. So that's this light over here, and you'll notice it got dark. And then if we go over here, we've got the torch light. And then if we go over here, you're going to see this light over my right shoulder turn off. Okay, so again, I'm using my phone. That's off, that's on. And what's super cool too is you can dim that. Boom. And then what I really like as well is that they have different, what they call scenes. Right, so right now we're at the brightest level, and it's literally aptly named bright. So what if we wanted to do something else? What if we wanted to set the mood when the wife comes home from a hard day at the office? Shazam. That's right, folks. Savannah Sunset, how you doing? Pretty well, I think. And so then, now we're going to talk about Siri, and again, the voice-activated aspect of this. Now, Siri in and of herself as a piece of technology is a bit finicky, so this works about 90% of the time, and if it doesn't work, you simply do it again. So we'll try it right here. Siri, turn all the lights off.
Okay, the lights are off.
And she obliges. She's a very, very nice piece of technology. Siri, turn the lights on.
Okay, the lights are on.
And so what I really like about that is I don't have an outlet near my bed, so I plug my phone in far away from my bed. So I can literally say, hey Siri, turn the lights off, and we're in it to win it.
Okay, the lights are off.
And she just did it again. She's crazy. Hey Siri, I'm filming a video. Turn the lights on.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
Well, it's my fault. Now I'm gonna just for the purposes of the video, I'm there. We're back. So again, it is finicky just in and of itself, but I think retailers really miss out on a huge possibility in that marketing this specifically for people with unique physical challenges or unique needs really does make a whole lot of sense. And so you're probably wondering how much this costs. And so these are, as I said, the Philips Ambiance, which means they're white light in different shades of white light. They also have, the original Philips Hue bulbs, which are any number of colors, purples, reds, greens, etc. I didn't really see the need for those, but for the starter kit for this, I got them from Best Buy, and it was, you get 2 Wi-Fi light bulbs and what they call a bridge that just hooks right in the back of your router, and that was about $130. And then the Ambiance lights, the light bulbs themselves, are about $29.99 a piece. And I don't want to ever underestimate the cost of things. For a lot of people, myself included, that's a lot of money. But this is totally worth it in terms of like ease of use and being able to be independent. And what another feature that I'm not going to demo today, but you can set these up so that it geolocates, so that if you leave the house after sunset and it knows you're coming back, it'll turn the lights on, specific lights to a predetermined setting. So you're never walking or rolling into a dark house. And again, for me, from a safety issue, from a safety standpoint, that is extremely valuable. So, a lot of people a lot of able-bodied folks might find this stuff frivolous. My gosh, how hard is it to turn on a light bulb, right? It's pretty easy. I feel like there's a joke there, but nonetheless, pretty easy, right? But again, we have to look at unique ways that we can navigate the world and the circumstances in which we find ourselves. And so this is going to be the first video in which we talk about how technology helps, specifically me, and how it might be able to help you. The next video we're going to do is we're going to talk about the Nest thermostat, and then we've got some really great things planned from there. But again, I want you to know that this technology is relatively inexpensive, and I think it will make a huge difference for you. Like any consumer, you want to do a lot of research. If you have an Android phone, there might be light bulbs that are better for you. If you have an Apple device, like this is an iPhone 6, the Philips Hue is perfect because, again, it does integrate with Siri and also with Apple's HomeKit. So, really what I want to know is, how does technology positively influence your life? Like, what aspects of technology do you leverage every day to do what you need to do? Please share, in the comment section below this video, and let us know what works for you. And if you're like me and you have the Philips Ambiance bulbs, what do you think? Are you as excited about them as I am? I mean, honestly, I'd love to have every single light bulb in this house wired up, but that's #overkill. Anyway, for now, this is Brett signing off. I hope you found this helpful. As ever and always, keep rolling.